was my biggest problem with every other Falcon player is it feels like they play him like a low-tier character.
Yep.
I feel like Slav plays him like he's a good character, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, Slav is... He moved here from somewhere.
DC.
DC,
Or I guess
okay.
he's living there now. Maybe he didn't move
Oh,
there.
really?
But yeah, he flew in to come to this tournament.
So him and, like, Kimboten were both... Does that say Canada? You're full of shit. I don't trust anything Fest says.
I mean, Slav literally told. Oh, maybe beforehand he was Canada.
Maybe.
But he told me like he flew in from DC.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But before he moved away, when he was in Wichita, it was like him and Kimbo were the two Falcons besides Zach.
Yeah.
So we had like 3 really solid Falcons that were all like the same level.
He said his first tournament was February, I think, is what he told me.
Like ever?
Yeah, I think so.
That's insane.
But he like got into it before COVID, and then COVID. So
that's insane.
But then like started playing again because of Slippy. Like a buddy of his got him into it, and like I guess I would assume 2019.
So he's a zoomer, but he's a grinder.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Slav moved from Wichita and came back for this.
Okay.
That's crazy. He flew back for this.
Yep. Yeah, he did tell me that he flew back, which is sick.
I respect it.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And we have Buzzroll, who is I haven't seen him in action. He hasn't. The last tournament he went to, I think, was Pat's 50, which was last year. But he's a dad. He's got 2 children, so he's not entering a ton of tournaments, but he is quite good.
Yeah, Matt Buzzroll is. He played Game Boy in his. I think it was round 4 of his Swiss pools.
Yeah, apparently it was pretty alright set.
He did good.
Yeah, he said he felt like it was pretty good.
Yeah, I think Matt's strong suit is he's got kind of like a surprise factor.
Yeah.
Not that like nobody knows how good he is, but like his Fox is kind of like it reads you and then it like just is there.
Yeah, it's
like
on top of you.
Yeah.
His Fox can be on top of you.
Oh, that's rough.
Unlucky.
Yep, he takes that every time.
So I assume Matt wins this set, but I can definitely see Slav winning this.
Yeah, I
just
agree.
Like especially after that first combo. We'll just see if
he can clean it up a little bit.
We'll just see if Slav like ends up on his back foot.
Yeah, Matt, I played him a little bit in friendlies and I was like, he's still got it.
Yeah. I mean, he's been playing, he told me his setup is like one kid on his left leg, one kid on his other leg.
No shot.
Control, like arms wrapped around, like he's got them distracted on the second monitor by some stuff, and he's like playing Slippy on the other.
That's awesome. He's got like the Coco Melon played. He knows all the songs. Meanwhile, he's schooling kids on Slippy. That's so funny.
So he's in practice at least, and I assume Slav is just based on the way he plays.
Yeah, I hope. Well, I actually don't know a single player that plays in DC. It's got to be NDVA, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought it was mostly Virginia players in NDVA. So maybe he's making a name for himself out there. Nice little combat. Matt's looking pretty shaky. He's missed he's missed like 3 shield drops.
Okay, I feel like he always does that.
Really?
Like I think that's just how he is.
Part of the surprise factor.
Right? It's like you're not ready for when he hits his tech skill.
Yeah.
Which he'll still hit it a majority of the time, but
yeah, he's got some good movement. Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go Division 3.
Okay. Dude, I think everyone's using single hit nair now. That was crazy. It didn't
It's
like
so
get him the
good.
win, but yeah, it's like an aerial jab that's huge.
Yeah, it's like
Nice.
if you play any character that can like, DI out of it and then punish you, like Samus, like Shook, anything like Peach.
Yeah.
You know how good single hit dare is.
Yep.
Oh, that's a huge knee.
Slav's really good about like as soon as he covers something with an aerial, he's instantly moving, like some nun type shit. Like every time he attacks, attack, move, attack, move, attack, move.
He's very fluid. I mean, you telling me that he's been playing since February kind of blew my mind a little bit because he
Tournament
does not.
since February.
Sure, yeah.
But still,
He doesn't move like he's been playing since February. He moves like he's been playing for 3 years. There you go. Huge.
Damn, with basically an SD earlier too.
Basically,
and this is super winnable. You can like Falcon wins this all the time.
Yeah.
This is doable.
I don't know how good he is at RTC, but
I think he just covered.
that kills.
Barely.
Wow.
The last
This is
percent.
the reverse hitbox too. I think. Yeah, because if he DI'd in, it wouldn't have gone
that
far
yeah.
left. This game sucks.
All right, well, avoid getting, was it Shine Spikes on 2 of his stocks? This is super winnable.
Both below 30%.
Yes, so literally like worst case scenario, and was a combo away from winning that game.
Well, he looked clean. That's what I was saying is Matt Buzzroll is not moving as cleanly as I saw him move against like Game Boy.
Oh yeah.
Which is, it could be nerves. It could be kind of like a, I don't need to try kind of thing. I don't know, but it doesn't sound like Matt.
Nah, probably just more comfy against Fox than Falcon would be my guess. Because I find when people mess up tech skill the most is when they're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, but Slav seems comfortable as hell because other than like running off the stage once, they've been doing great.
I think it's the tank top he's wearing.
Yeah.
Gives him power. It says Vegeta on it. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not. All right, that's powerful.
It's Super Saiyan Vegeta. He's got a little pea pad on. That's funny. Maybe he is from Canada. Maybe you're right.
That would actually make sense.
Is this still round robin or bracket now? This is bracket.
Yep.
So bracket started at the end of Swiss Pools, which was Division 4. That's basically going to be almost everyone. Yeah, that was a great tech. Division 4 was basically everyone that went 0-4 or just generally did not do very hot in their pool. That's
literally what happened last game.
Something about that right ledge.
Yeah.
He just can't.
I think if Slav is more ready for when he gets pushed off the ledge, he just like doesn't die either this game or the last game in that situation.
I think that's one of the best tech you can learn as Falcon against Fox is tapping down when you get shined.
Yes, it's fucking OP.
So good. If you because you grab ledge almost immediately.
And then you have invincibility. It's great.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you hit me?
And it's like not only do you survive, you can maybe even get like a good combo off of it.
So Buzzroll did the same thing Shane did last set where he didn't go for the top of Falcon's up B. He just started on ledge instead. Just hit the top of Falcon's up B.
Yeah, it's like, what's he going to do?
Otherwise this happened. Well, okay, he was at kill for that.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. But imagine he was 20% lower.
This is...
Many aerials coming out. Got one.
This is close, but not.
It feels close because Slav's shown he can like do fucking 90% in a combo.
He can delete Fox, which is more than most Falcons can say.
Yep.
But the issue is not getting deleted.
Yep.
Okay. No, I think you followed that up.
Yeah.
Maybe I thought it wouldn't connect.
Also didn't have that much space to dash, but still could have gotten a second up air for sure. Nice.
That's where the like attack move part isn't as good because I feel like every time he's connected near the edge can follow up, get an early kill.
Yeah.
He's dashing back to center stage.
Right, and like sending himself away from a true combo. Yep. Yeah, a lot of times, I feel like a lot of times I combo slowly because I hit and react, but it lets me like get combos that Slav ended up missing.
Yeah, I remember there was one time you were talking about like you look for when you do like a hypothetically down throw at edge, and then you do the little back air you do to cover all options.
Yep.
If they get hit by it and then they DI up and in, knee.
Yep.
Like, what are they going to do? If they're at like 50, 60%, they're not going to be able to jump out. So it's like easy kill right then and there. But that was a good set.
Buzzroll, 85% L cancel accuracy. I guess that's the tech skill you're talking about.
Listen, he has 600 inputs per minute. Both Game Boy and I, so Game Boy played Gaz, and I played Silly Pro, and we both were at like 410. And Gaz was at like 500 something. He's like, "Come on, man, I'm the Marth."